Here's a quick tutorial to complete your famous person video using Animoto. After you've logged into your Animoto account, you'll click on Create. From the Create, we're going to take an Animoto Memories. You'll pick whichever style you like. For simplicity's sake, that's what I'm going to take, is Simplicity. Create the video. It'll load the editor. First thing I'll do is I will load my images. Now you can load more than one image at a time. So if I go to my file folder where I have collected my images and I select multiple images holding down my Control key, I can slide them, drag them all over at the same time into my Animoto. From here I can rearrange them as I so choose. I might take this one and move it over here, take this one and move it back, whichever you want. So you can rearrange your slides. Once I have my slides rearranged, I want a title. So I'm just going to take an empty slot, click in the center on the plus sign, and I'm going to add text. My famous person is Sherry Servey, and she was nominated to the National Cowgirl Hall of Fame 2018 inductee. So I'm giving you a subtitle that will talk about the content of my video. Click Save. And since this is what I want to be my title, I'm going to move it to the front. Now notice the little warning sign up here, which tells you that this image is not large enough and could possibly degrade in your video, and so it will get grainy. For my purposes, I'm just going to leave it here. Now your captions are to contain the information that makes this person famous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on my caption of Sherry, and I'm going to say that she has been an National Finals Rodeo contestant 19 times. Well, maybe I'll change contestant to qualifier. And change what you want and click Save. So your captions should contain your information. So I'll go here to my next one. My caption will be, she is a 2-time national champion. And again, I'll save it. Now, you can continue with that, your captions. That's the point. The other option or requirement that you have is the video. Now, I have a short video here of Sherry breaking the arena record. And so I think I'll just go ahead and I'll slide that in. And once it loads, I'll put it in the order that I want it to go in. Just take a minute. And once it loads, I'm going to put it in after my caption about a 2-time national champion. I wonder if I can move it. I think I can. There you go. And it will sit here. Now, notice the 10 seconds. This is what gives you your time. If I click on the settings for the video, you can see that it's only starting. This is your starting slide. This is your ending slide. I want it to show the whole slide, the whole video, so I'm going to stretch this out so you can see. Now I don't need to have her totally running out, so you can preview what you want. And I'll just have it go this long because you only want to present the most important information. So I'll click Save. And now I'll have 22 seconds. You can notice your total length right here. I have a 45-second video at the time. Now the other thing we want to do is change your song. So we change your song, and I have loaded Hall of Fame. So I'm going to upload the Hall of Fame video. So I know where this is at. This is in my Famous Person folder on my desktop. I open it and it will load my song. You can watch the download. The other thing we need to do is add a summation slide, and on that slide it's going to be your name plus the fact that you are the producer. Now we can put your title here. This is Hall of Fame. This is for the music itself, and I don't know the song artist, so I'm not going to put it in. But notice how it shows it up here. It's going to be the Hall of Fame unknown artist. All right, let's put our summation slide. Title is Marta Olson. My subtitle is I'm the producer, and I hit save. Now, anytime you're working on this, you can save your project and come back and work on it later or anytime you want. Once you're done, you want to preview it, which I'm not going to do because for time's sake, but then you're going to go to produce, and you can also produce it right at the end of your preview if you like it. So I'm going to put the title of my video, and I'm going to have it Sherry Servey, and producers, myself, and you can put a date if you like and a description if you like, not necessary, and we click finish. And what it will do is it will go ahead and it will render your video. When it is rendered, because you can watch the progression bar right here when it's finalizing, and as we slide down, it will give you the link right here. All you have to do is you can select it if you like and Control-C copy it, or you hit copy. And this is the URL you will place in an email to me telling me that you're finished with your video.